Welcome back, and let's now make sense of shillings and cents in business. And speaking about shillings, the state of Kenya's economy is set to improve in the next 2 years on the backdrop of a falling inflation rate, projected favorable weather conditions and easing inflation. Old Mutual Investment Q1 of 2023 outlook says the government should deepen investment in agriculture and infrastructure to jumpstart economic growth.
Speaking during the inaugural Old Mutual Investment Group Q1 2023 investment discussion, Old Mutual Investment Group Kenya Chief Investment Officer Eric Karimi said, despite inflation appearing to stabilize at 9%, it may remain elevated in the near term because of high oil prices and poor weather conditions which are affecting food prices. Karimi says due to the continued weakening of the Kenya shilling against the US dollar, rising interest rates and inflationary pressures, the current state of the economy reveals growing fatigue and enhanced risk with the traditional asset classes such as listed equities and bonds.
Unless something there is done to stop it, which is unlikely in the near term, then there's going to be a shortage of supply. So just last week, Russia announced that they're going to cut their daily production of oil by around 500,000 barrels, I think, which is bound to cause a panic in that market.
Irrespective of the challenging economic environment, findings from the outlook shows that spreading one's risk by investing in a well-diversified investment portfolio made up of both growth and income assets and securities is key for better and stable returns.
Things might be a bit shaky on the economy side, but there's always new industries coming up. There's always sectors that are going to benefit whether the economy is up or down. And those are the sectors in which we want to play. Things like agriculture, infrastructure. On the economy side, we see a recovery because a lot has been done to boost it. We've gotten financial support from World Bank, IMF, etc., which is going to go a long way. So it's not going to be a bounce. It is a bounce, but it is a bounce over 1, 2, 3 years.
According to Kevin Nyaga, head of alternative investment at Old Mutual Investment Group, the current investment portfolio of traditional asset classes such as cash and near cash, stocks and bonds to include other alternative assets or securities, US returns and performance have a lower correlation with the traditional investment markets.
We are educating investors of the opportunities in this space and engaging them further to see how they can realize them, and would encourage also investors to talk to their financial advisors based on the suitability and their current economic and financial situation to look at opportunities in this space and take advantage of them.
Andrew Kero for Lunchtime News.